Hello and welcome. Now, this is a kind of a special, is it worth it, where I mark up the price and I work out what, if it's worth it compared to what models are in there, etc, etc. And this is a bit of a special one because we're going to take a guess at a price rather than actually know it firsthand. And this is for Shadow Throne, the new box set, which of course includes Custodes and your Sisters of Silence and of course your Genestealer Cult. What do I think of the box? It's alright. I suppose it takes place on Terra, where Genestealer's Cult has risen. I mean, it's not like their Custodians have always been that fast on the uptake. It took Aldar, when there was an Orc WoW on the literal doorstep, for them to actually do something. So, they might have been, for all we know, pretty much the Emperor's now just converted to the Genestealer Cult, because the Custodians were a bit slow. Yes, seriously, Aldar, when there was an Orc WoW outside. But, priorities. So you get your Lorist, Custodians, you get your Sisters of Silence, and your Blade Champion for your Custodes. You get your hybrids, your Brood Coven, and this new blokey, who I keep forgetting. It's not a bad box. It's alright, because I do actually like the Sisters of Silence but models, because you can turn them into any one of the Sisters of Silence. But also it kind of hints that these might be the troop choice in the new Custodes Codex, because troop choice, elite choice. Troop choice, elite choice, about it, because this guy will be a HQ. So you can turn them into an elite and a HQ as well, so you have a bit more choice here. You have your hybrids, you have your blowy uppy check, and you have your Brood Coven. So there you go. Not a vast amount for what one of these boxes usually is. Well, to be fair, they've not been that much for a while, because if you remember the Hexfire one, you had Scalp Terminators, Zangors, your Infernal Master, their Dread Knight, Strike Squad, and of course, Castle and Crow. All great models, and they all look really nice. And again, this is where we are. So, you have your Witchseeker, Loris Coded, Dreduran Followers. I had to add him for the Blade Champion because obviously it is the best I could do. Brood Coven, Neophyte Hybrids, and Sanctus £17.50. While Sanctus would have been with anyone because the Genestealer Cult models are all £17.50. So you're looking at a decent, it's a nice little combination, and it's £167.50 overall. Now, I have noticed a kind of a pattern when it comes to GW pricing. It's not always 100%, but it kind of works. And that is the overall price of what the models are worth is 50% more than the actual thing. So, like, if you notice this is just a rough estimate, but like the combat patrol box is around about £150 in value at £85. So, divide that by 2, that's at 40. So, this is round about that. I know my maths isn't 100% on that one, but I'm going to reckon this will be about £105 and £110 in total. I'm going to be like generous and say the box will be £105, because that would be kind of correct considering like what the price of which Hexfire was £105. I believe. I'll just double check that. I should have written a script this time. This time I haven't written a script. Hexfire. So yeah, this is quite an interesting looking box, and I like the fact that, the Sisters of Silence are now part of the actual Custodes, and you've got the Talon of the Emperor, which are pretty cool. Of course, eBay is going to just overprice this one. And yeah, it's £110. And that's about it. And thank you very much for watching.